if you have a minute, you have a minute for mobility. So let's start with the countertop. You can hold on to the countertop with one hand. We're going to do a deadlift with the opposite leg. So if you've been to a yoga class, this looks a little bit like a warrior three. So you're going to just kind of hinge from the hips and bend over, pulling your hip back and extending your opposite leg behind you and touch your toe. So you feel maybe a little bit of hamstring stretch. And then when you're coming up, you want to imagine your heel pulling behind you to bring you straight up. And the opposite hand helps keep your hips level as you go down. So you feel a little bit of a stretch, but also a little bit of strength. So this is also kind of done in a little fast motion in other types of classes, or if you're doing strength training. But this just kind of teaches you to kind of slow down and feel just really what's going on with the joints and the muscles. So you're keeping your hips kind of level, extending the opposite leg behind you, touching your toes, or just touching the floor. And you can maybe even feel if you have a little light dumbbell. So let's try the opposite side. So again, we got the opposite hand, and you are leaning over with the opposite leg. So bending over and then coming up. Just really feel the engagement of the glutes. Also imagine your hips are pulling towards the center. So it's a little bit of core engagement. And think about it, I mean, this is a move that you're going to be doing all of your life. And we lose it if we don't practice it. And just remember that you kind of can easily get stuck out of this movement when you're trying to lift too heavy of a weight or not enough weight, but you're doing it too fast. So what's nice is that you can do this at any time of the day to work on your mobility.